Hey guys, and today we're back here with the 20XX training pack in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Recently I've been getting into Melee just because it has a lot more dynamic combat that I've found than the other Smash Bros. Games, and I've just been trying to get good at it and failing. But, you know, we're only a couple days in. I can already see that I'm getting better, and, you know, you just gotta crank up the stocks to see just so I can show some basic tech skill in Super Smash Bros. Melee. But thank goodness I'm at a loss for words because I didn't write anything to prompt myself. I'm really just watching the video and then explaining what I'm seeing as I watch this video I recorded. So, at the beginning here I'm just messing around, getting my hands warm, trying to get grabs but instead power shielding. Just doing some basic strings of moves together, a few shines, jump canceling them okay-ish. I hold out shield there as if they're gonna get up attack, but they can't because there's nobody playing. But that's something you want to get used to if you do find your opponent get up attacking a lot, is sitting there, shielding, and then if you're playing Fox, usually shine out of shield is a pretty good punish. And then you can wave dash back and wait for the tech chase, which is always good. So right there, what I'm trying to do right now is combo my aerials into a shine, which is really good because it'll put them in a lot of hit stun, and then you can get even more moves off of that. There, so that shine spikes, and the reason that is important is because that makes it one of the best moves in the game, is that it spikes, it comes out frame one it's invincible, and it's a great out of shield. So, right there, I was trying to wave dash back to ledge. What wave dashing is when you take your person and you jump and air dodge into the ground. So, Reese, give me a rewind on me wave dashing. Then, what I'm doing there is jumping, air dodging into the ground, and using that to shift my momentum either backwards or forwards. And what this does is it lets you move across the stage really, really quickly. And then, like, it's just really important because it lets you move really, really quickly without any punishment for it. So, right here, I'm again doing a bunch of aerials, somewhat into shines, but also not into shine at the same time. Another shine on the ledge, and then a nice recovery, and then there I show you that you can shine reverse, and this is important so that I don't do that, and so that your character is always facing towards ledge. So I show it there more, where I go do the back air, but then I use the shine to reverse my character so that I'm facing back towards the stage so that I can make the recovery. Here, again, I'm just stringing some moves together that don't really work, but work-ish if the person you're playing against is bad, or they're just playing a really slow character. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of just goofing around right now. A nice little string of moves there. Back air is a very important move for any Fox because it's just really fast, it has a lot of range, and it's really good for knockback. So it's a good kill option. It combos well out of up throw along with up air. Here I'm showing another shine reverse, and then I SD. Very nice stuff from me. A little bit of dash dancing, a down air. What am I going to do out of it? Nothing? Oh, I think this is where I start beginning to L cancel. So, normally it'll flash red when I hit the ground, meaning that I missed the L cancel. Which essentially, if it turns white when I hit him, that means that I'm L canceling correctly, and you'll notice that Fox falls faster. So what this lets me do is it lets me get out more moves quickly, which is very important. Then there's just me getting him back to the center of the stage. Another L cancel made, and there I'm doing a little bit of working on short hopping. So I can short hop pretty well, as I showed there. But the problem is I can't get my brain focused enough to get the L cancel, also short hop, and then shine out of that move. That is when things become more difficult. Doing any of these things alone is pretty simple, but when you're in the game against your opponent and you're trying to string multiple techs together, it's a lot harder than before. So here I'm trying to wave dash and being really bad at it. For no particular reason. I'm just kind of doing it. Alright, back to just hitting the guy. Down air into Down air into shine is pretty good, but generally you want to try using your other aerials. Specifically, back air and nair are really good because nair is probably one of your best approach options as Fox. Just jumping in, short hop, nairing, and then shining out of that. I'm working on, I believe here, I'm trying to short hop, back air, and L cancel it. Or I'm just trying to short hop. Oh, there we go. A short hop with a back air and L cancel. And then a shine. So what I'm trying to do is short hop, back air, L cancel that, and then get a shine out of it. See, that was what I was saying about any of those things alone is easy. But then once you try to bring them together, it becomes a lot harder. Alright, so there. You saw that they became grounded. Not grounded. They were just lying on the ground. Because of that, you can no longer land your shine out of the drill, which means that you have to wait for their tech option, which is a really good time to try to read which way you think they're going to go with a wave dash, shield if you think they're going to get up attack, and then shine out of that. I'm just throwing him around, hitting him, just down smashing twice. Just trying to string moves together is pretty simple in Melee. It comes pretty easily, especially as Fox with his quick movement. I like to try to combo down tilt into back air or up air. I'm quitting out now to go to Battlefield. I don't remember particularly why. I think it was just that I wanted to work more with the platforms. Alright. Alright, so there you saw that I missed the first one because of his invincibility. That is not something you want to do, because if you miss it, you then lose stage control and you give it up to your opponent, which is not the worst thing. I'm working on L canceling a little bit more. These are just the basic things you want to work on, are short hopping, L canceling, and shining out of your aerials. These are all very simple on their own, but then once put together, like I said, very difficult, but really important to any Fox. I've only been working on this for a day or two, so you can understand why I'm garbage. Again, missing it the first time isn't great, so you really want to work on getting that the first time, knowing when their invincibility on the ledge is going to end. These are just kind of your basic bread and butter things that you want to be able to do. Wave dashing is pretty important, especially as Fox with shine out of shield. There I'm trying to shine and wave dash back. Most of the time I'm just air dodge. Oh, I had a little bit of one there. But for the most part I'm missing them pretty badly. That time I just jump out without any air dodge coming out. Then now I just go back to messing around because I'm bad. That's what I do sometimes when I start to get a little bit upset with what I'm doing not working. Bowser missing the grab there because he's reversed, which is something that's nice about having shine, is it lets you reverse your character at any point. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Never do that. That is the worst thing you can do, by the way. It's probably one of the worst plays in neutral, just for any character, not just for Fox. Oh, this is where I begin to demonstrate. This is why you want to have shine, because your forward air will not, you will SD with. Your back air, I already showed you will SD with. Your nair, you can live with, but I really just shining is so much easier. Down air, you're absolutely dead. Up air, you can live, but really there's no point in doing it because it sends up, so shine is just the better option of those two. So, trying to wave dash on platforms just to move quicker. Stringing some, there, getting it on the first try. Your opponent is going to be a lot less ready for it if you haven't already jumped down near them and then jump back up. In this audio, there might be a little bit of desync from the video, but I don't think it should be too bad. Reese can just fix it. Again, getting it there on the first try. Really important stuff. Wave. The four basic things of Fox I would say are L canceling, wave dashing, There we go. We just had a few successful ones in a row. Wave dashing, L canceling, short hopping, and short hopping your aerials into shining. So shine, just as a move, is such a key part of the gameplay. It's ridiculous. I shouldn't have even jumped there. I was already standing near him. And I had to double jump back up. You don't want to do that. You just want to be able to just walk off and hit it. Alright guys, so that's going to be it. Kind of wrapping up just basically how to play Fox in Melee. It's a lot more daunting than it actually is. This is me playing with just a few days of practice, and I'll see you guys later.